and they're just here, or they might be here, and they're like hanging out with their buddies, weirdly hugging each other. When I do it, I'm creating this pressure on the shoulder joint and pressure on the head, and then from there it's mostly about his reaction. My reaction is going to be to drive into him. And I'm trying to take him as close to the out of bounds to get him to do something that I want him to do, which is to step back into me. So a lot of kids are trying to stay in good position, so they keep that same leg forward, and I'll drive, and then we get to the out of bounds. Right blows the whistle, I come here again, and I'm attacking the head, and I'm here, and I'm driving, and he's just backing up. Ref hits him for stalling. My senior year was probably the year that I scored the most points off of my opponent stalling. And it was literally just doing this. Eventually, they get sick of the ref yelling at them not to back up. They're here, and they take a big step forward. When they do this, we'll get to that in a second. They'll take a big step forward, and I'll lower my level and drive through their legs. And with that big step forward. Or, my favorite thing is once I felt that pressure back, I would pull their head to get that foot to come forward, and a level change, and drive through. And the better the step and the better the timing, the better the ankle pick. So, as soon as he steps forward, no matter what you're choosing to do next, you're going to drop your level, because if he takes a shot off it, you're going to be in a better position to defend. So I'm driving, he pushes back in, I'm here. Just lowering my level, letting his weight come into me. But you have to react like instantly to that pressure back. So I don't want to get too far ahead. We have two things I want you guys to do. First, I want you to get it a good underhook. I don't want, what we just did was wrong. I put my arm up, you just put it over. Don't practice it that way. Every rep, I want you to club and pull the head away from the shoulder, punch that underhook in, and you're putting pressure here and driving into him here. All right, and I just want you to drive into him, and he's going to try to stay in a good stance like this. You're trying to get him out of that good stance and get him out of your circle. For this purpose, like if you have a circle, like if this is my circle, I want to start at the edge and work my way that way. After you get him out of the bounds, switch partners, switch back and forth across the circle. All right. The second thing I want you to do is, after you do that a couple of times, he's going to stop, try to avoid going out of bounds, and pressure back into you. All I want you guys to do right now is change your level when you feel that pressure. Stop pushing, change your level. So let's go ahead and do it here. He gets close to the out of bounds. He drives back into me. So yep, you're good, perfect. I change my level and I stop pushing. This puts me in a great position to do a lot of things, mostly a double leg. But we'll work on finishing it later. Any questions? All right, 1, 2, 3.